Good morning, y'all. I got time today. I got time today. So tell me why my ex-boyfriend John sneak dissing on the internet. So I'm gonna have to set some stuff straight because you're not about to sit here and sneak diss me. You know that I'm a whole single mom. You're not about to sit here and sneak diss me and act like the relationship was rushed because it wasn't. No, you're a trifling fool. Let's talk about that. So, first of all, let me tell y'all what happened. And I have the right to say people's names. I ain't threatening nobody. I got freedom of speech. And I'm going to tell you what happened. Because if you start with me, I'm going to shut it all down. That's what I'm going to do. And so, because I have the right to defend myself, constitutional right. So basically, I went through John's phone and found out that he was flirting with a girl named Nene. In the beginning of our relationship, he was flirting with a girl named Nene. They would send each other hearts, talking about each other, trying to sleep, just doing that little freaky stuff, taking pills, doing whatever, smoking dope with each other. That's what they was doing. So I asked him, why are you flirting with this girl? He gonna tell me, I'm sorry. She's just my friend. You got, like, I said, whatever. So I was paying his mom $500 a month I was there for about a month and a week because I was waiting to move into my own place. And I was in a bad spot. I was transitioning. I'm getting a divorce. I was just in a really bad spot. And so I went, and I really wasn't there a lot because I had to go take care of my business and handle my business as a grown woman. So I was like really not even like, they sleep all day. I wasn't asleep. So me and his mama had gotten into it because she was talking crazy out her mouth. And I told him, like, I don't really like how your mama calling me talking crazy to me. That's going to have to stop. So we sitting here going through this, and he told me, he was like, I'm gonna get us a place to live and we're gonna go this and woody woody woo. He didn't do what he was supposed to do. Now he didn't have enough money to get his own place. So I told him, I'm not waiting for you. I'm not waiting for you. I'm not waiting for you. You're going to have to find another dumb broad I don't know who, you're going to have to find a dummy because I'm not waiting for you. So I go through his Snapchat and find out that my ex-friend Kyra was sending him snaps and was calling him king, just like being real flirtatious with him on Snapchat. And, she was like talking about how all these niggas want to come inside her. All these niggas want to come inside her and this and that. She was just being real sexually explicit with my boyfriend. So I talked to him about it. I said, why are you entertaining? If that's your friend, why are you being sexually explicit with her? Why are you being sexually explicit with her? What is going on? So he makes a decision to allow Kyra to be sexually explicit with her. Then at work, he's flirting with a girl named Alexis. So Alexis and Kyra went up to the manager, and then they start complaining about me because they were flirting with my ex-boyfriend. And they were saying how, they were basically saying how they felt like I was acting different now that I was dating John. In other words, that means that they wanted to screw my boyfriend. They wanted to freak on my boyfriend. And they was using their position and leverage to come up against me. So I get to work. I told them I got to go. I have to go because I got to go take my baby to school. I don't really have time to be here. I got to go take my baby to school. So I tell them that Kyra decides that she want to stay longer on her break and smoke a blunt. And they want to give me her work. So I say, oh, hell no, I'm leaving. I got to go get my baby. So I leave. I get back to work and find out that Kyra is calling a meeting talking about saying how Alexis, which is the girl that John was flirting with, did my work. Right. So they called me to the front and tell me that my production is terrible, which is not true. And it's because Alexis has been talking to the manager and feels like she's getting bullied because I'm dating the man that she wants. And I told them I quit. So, John, I would like for you shut the hell up and do not sneak this on. Don't do that. Shut up. Because the problem is that you know that you're trifling. You know you're trifling. Stop playing the victim. And I'm so tired of dealing with niggas. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I am so tired of dealing with trifling niggas. I'm tired of dealing with trifling niggas. And this is my thing. I'm not trying to size myself. Baby, everywhere I walk, I got a new man trying to talk to me. And I'm not even like capping. Like, I was over there in Beverly, even while I was dating him, I would have men busting U-turns in these nice expensive car, BMWs, these brand new cars, trying to talk to me like, what's up, baby? I'm like, I'm in a relationship. I'm trying to be faithful. So my thing is, and then I had men that had bought their own houses, had careers, had degrees, had education, trying to be up in my face. And I'm sitting here wasting my time on a bum. I'm sitting here wasting my time on a bum that want to sit up and smoke dope dope all day and freak on his female friends. So this is my thing. Stop sneak dissing. Stop doing that crap. Just say that you angry, that we're not together, and call it a day. Stop playing the victim. My thing is, like, now I understand. He said he didn't have a girlfriend. I understand why you don't have a girlfriend, because you done lost your everlasting mind. I'm so tired of people. There are some people who will stay with you when you are struggling, but the moment you get your feet on the ground, then all of a sudden they don't want to be in your life no more. I was not, what I was going through, I was not going, and I told his mama that what I was going through, I was not going to be there for the rest of my life. And I told them, I am determined to get back to where I was before. What did she say? You're insecure, you're self-conscious. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not insecure and I'm not self-conscious. I know that I'm fine. You crazy. You know how many men tell me I'm fine? You know how many men are in my DMs? Do you know how many men trying to talk to me? I'm not insecure at all. You're trifling. And that's the thing. You're trifling. You don't have enough money. You lazy. You want to smoke dope all day. And then you flirt with your female friends. Why? Because you want to drive their car. That's trifling. That's trifling. You're trifling. So I would just really like for everyone to shut the hell up. Because even like with the old girl, she was like, I'm upset with you. Broad, I don't care if you're upset with me. I don't care if you're upset with me. I don't. I told the man to just shut the hell up. Shut up. Like, who are y'all checking? You're not checking me. So it's the simple fun. And I'm not threatening nobody because I can't get arrested again. I'm not threatening nobody. I'm stating the facts. Shut the hell up before y'all really get exposed. Shut the hell up. I have the right to defend myself, and I'm going to defend myself because I can't lose what God has blessed me with dealing with some ignorant fools. So John, go about your way. Go about your way. Go freak on Nene, go freak on Kyra, go freak on whoever you want to do. Screw whoever you want to screw. But stop acting like I rushed a relationship. No, I asked you to be a man. You can't even get your driver's license. I asked you to be a man. I asked you to be a man. And that was impossible for you. You being a man is, why don't you, and this is my thing, if you want to freak on them, just say that. Why are you lying? Why? Because you want to use them for what they have. And I told him, I am not the woman to baby you. If you are looking for a woman to baby you, it ain't me. It's not me. I'm not your mama. I can't baby you. But this is a lesson for other women. Don't date a mama's boy. Do not date a mama's boy. Now, in regards to my parenting, the reason why I have to say something, Negro, I am a whole single mother. Not once did I ever try to push my responsibilities on you. And you know that. And you know that. This is why, and I be talking to God. I be talking to God and I say, Lord, I really need help in my dating life because these niggas is trifling. These niggas is trifling. And that's just the pure truth of the matter. It's trifling. And that's why I'm tired of dealing with trifling people. I'm tired of dealing with trifling people. I'm tired of dealing with trifling people. Trifling, just trifling people. The people that I was staying with, I came from Chicago, my ex, I don't even claim them as my godparents. They were trifling. And it's because when you're abused as a child, people don't like to see you rise above abuse. And that's the truth. So I left that situation, went to that to be dealing with the ignorance of stupid niggas. And I'm tired. I'm just tired of dealing with it. So don't go on social media trying to slander me because you will get exposed. I could say so much about you. I could say how your bank account was in the negative. I could say how you don't got no money. I could say how you can't upkeep a bank account. I could say how you 30, 31 living at home with your mama. It's a whole lot of stuff that I could say. Don't go there with me. Now go about your way. Go about your way. Because if you 30 something years old, still living at home with your mama and can't keep up a bank account, then we can't get married. We can't be with one another. So it's not that the relationship is rushed. No, I just want better. I don't want to be married to a man that can't maintain $45 in his bank account. I don't want that. I don't want to be in a relationship with a man that has to text a whole bunch of people asking to borrow their car to get his driver's license. I don't want to be with you. I want a man that can handle his business. I want a man that has his own car. I want a man that can handle his business. I want a man that can afford to pay rent in his own place, which you cannot do. So keep my name out your mouth. Don't post me on social media and don't say nothing about me on social media because you will get embarrassed.